King Miller's college football playoff. Let's see if we can win our college football playoff today. And everything. Sorry. So, let's see if we can do this, y'all. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know, last time I was in this thing, I won 32-30 in overtime. Then I lost 35-21 in the second round. I don't know, y'all. We really have bad storms and everything. So, internet is probably not working. And we're playing against Texas. Alright, everybody. It's either win or go home.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
Let's see if we can do it, y'all. Let's see if we can do it.
15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Let's do this, y'all. Let's see if we can make a rage quit or we get dominated. One of those two. Hopefully we kick off, because that's how I like it.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking deep. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game.
Okay.
Go back and look at it like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Touch pass on the run. Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15.
Do it, boy.
He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
First down, physicality wins football.
Fuck, y'all. Sorry, you too.
Great balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The inside handoff. The Longhorns pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the 8-yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of big.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, your quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush
He's got room to run. Nothing but green ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Woo, baby, let's go.
Tie. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Finds a man in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. 2 set of downs after that completion. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those
Ooh, I'm seeing turnovers.
It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. Touchdown, Longhorn! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game will continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
This will be bad, dog. I don't know why he's fucking cheating, bro.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He fires it out to the right.
What?
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after
What?
using his hands on the
What?
ball. Gets it down to the 34-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on
Okay,
that
that's
way
it. Fuck this.
first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action offered, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. You finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Leaves it with the running back. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. From the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter, to get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
He was slant rounds. This is sad, bro. He's scared to throw it deep. That's what it is. He's scared.
Receiver on the move gets the touchdown. And he is just
better fuck up, watch me.
the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Yeah, like on that damn.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw. It's Ewers.
Bitch.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him, but weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball.
Let's it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown!
This is how we do it.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that football, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Fuck that. You ain't going out nowhere, nigga.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, dude, I'm so nervous.
Now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. that last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
He's got it on the left. Oh, look out.
Oh, fuck. Damn. I don't care. I get the ball back anyways.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that
Miss.
separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up.
Wait, what?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
We wouldn't have been the only All-American who was through there if I were allowed to have push passes playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That's excellent.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Gonna run it. It's Blue. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Second down here as they go back to work out to the bridge. Looking for man. It's Ewers. Getting some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfire on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The defense coming out to protect the lead. This offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far.
Damn.
When things aren't open,
Is that why you're scared to come up? Is that why you're scared to move up?
he's not putting his
A little
team
defense? Is
in
that
a
why you're scared?
bad spot, and that's why
You're
he's still
scared.
got a shot
I see you scared.
to walk out of here
Come on.
with a W.
Flinch, motherfucker. You scared, bro. You...
Fourth
Oh.
down, gotta have it here. Loads to the wideout. Incomplete.
Damn. Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. Let's make this interesting.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch.
Let's go to overtime. We'll go to overtime.
Football, fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion.
Let's go to overtime. Let's go to overtime. Come on. Let's go to overtime. Let's make it more interesting.
With a chance to just run this
Or just fucking scored.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and on these little push passes,
Give him the ball back. Give him the ball back real quick. Let's go to overtime. Let's make it more interesting.
Getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Holy
when you see
crap,
that
dog.
motion, so
Oh,
everybody's got
shit.
to communicate.
That's not what I'm
bump
about to-
over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate.
Damn, bro. This dude. Is this Alabama really suck?
Timeout called by the defense.
Yeah, I want to go overtime. Let's,
Save
yeah.
as much time as possible for their offense. Third
Because I know you're going to make me overtime. That's why I want to go.
They can get some of it. It might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down.
Dude, I'm on a 9-game winning streak, dog. You know how hard it is to fucking...
They want to take their time here. And he's not going to make it.
No, I'm on a 9-game winning streak.
Denying him the first down. Defense uses a
You know how hard it was to do this, bud? It was so hard to actually get this.
time for their offense. The long
Ah,
run brings the
dude.
punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got
All right,
stuck in
we're going to
reverse.
overtime.
The punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Adams. Well, they find the Tide
Oh,
offense
fuck.
rolls onto the field.
Their defense is too good, dude.
Time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play
Damn.
within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines for your friend. I don't have to take the deep shots. Throw beyond the first down mark so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use
Alabama.
my timeout.
For real.
And it'll be incomplete. This
I'm an Alabama fan. I'm an Alabama fan, though, but, you know.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very
Yeah,
small windows
but
to throw into.
I'm an Eagles fan in the NFL, though,
Trying to
but...
find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears
Yeah.
as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
On the run, still looking. Here's
Let me get-
the
let me go.
throw downfield
No.
late. And that'll be incomplete.
Okay, well,
They
damn,
said,
bro.
"Take
Oh,
a shot
fuck,
there, and
fuck.
now it's
Please,
fourth down."
please let me just, like, fuck.
Defense felt freaked out on
Ah.
in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players
Is it really?
in all college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force a completion.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on first down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night.
Fuck.
The pick was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for
Damn. Good job, bud. Good job. If you want to add me, you can add me, bud, if you want to. Fuck. I can't believe I lost. I lost the first round playoff.
Touch pass on the jet
Motherfucker.
sweep.
Fuck.
These little games can start.
I still got hope.
As he gets it up to the 34. The timeout.
Still got hope. I got 10 seconds left.
to play.
One more chance. Like you're playing the ball.
They'll line up for a
Okay.
second down play. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He lets it fly. Catch and stride
No,
inside
sir.
the 15.
No.
He's brought down, but he's got him
Bro,
inside
how
the
did
10.
Texas not win a title, bro? They got Isaiah Bond, dog. Good shit, brother. Good shit,
You
man.
know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about
Well, everybody, I just lost my 9-game winning streak, and your BM team, shout out to him.
We tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two
Hey, man.
basic things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. Find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do.
Somebody actually beat my defense in.
That's gonna do
Well,
it
everybody,
for Jesse Palmer.
this is King Miller signing out on YouTube.
I'm Reese Davis. This has
You know what to
been
do.
another
Hit that like button
presentation
and
of
subscribe.
College football.
I'm gonna go on Fastphobia, y'all. Let's do it. Damn, look at that. So close, too. Well, looks like I'm going all conference. So, all right, everybody.